Hey everybody, welcome to our channel. I'm Bill, this is Bev,
Hey guys.
hence B Square. We just want to take a second to check in with you guys. You guys saw our inspirational video, and of course you probably come to the conclusion that we selected the Kingsport model. Just wanted to take a minute, give you a little background, and talk to you about our lot selection, and also kind of tell you what we're going to be doing moving forward. Many are probably not aware we're buying a Caruso home, and they actually have a document called the Path to Your New Caruso Home. In this document, they have, believe it or not, 19 steps for buying your home. So you guys can figure, you're going to probably get at least 19 videos. We're going to talk today about step number one, choosing a model and the home site. We already gave you the inspiration. So you're aware, based on our inspirational video, we selected Kingsport model at Caruso Home. Our journey before that was going through a lot of the home builders in Southern Maryland, checking out their models, and also we even looked at some models in Virginia. But when we came into Kingsport model, the one thing that got me was I like the foyer. I like the openness of the foyer, and I like also looking at the coffer ceiling from the foyer into the ceiling that's in the family room. I think Bev likes the family room. So I'll let her talk about the family room. I like it, but I think she had a better explanation of how she felt about it.
So we did decide on the Kingsport model, and I fell in love with that model because of the family room. Like Bill was saying, it has the two-story um, level, and it opened up to the second floor, and they have these gorgeous windows. And I think that's when I fell in love. The that whole area just seems so open. It's an open floor concept, and I basically just fell in love with the windows. I couldn't really figure anything else in the house because everything else looks like a normal house. Because the great room is what basically sold me on that home.
And I was on point with that. I actually was in agreement with her because we both really like spending time with family, and we were very concerned about that area being actually open enough so that we can have, if we need to, we can have a large gathering and our family can engage in that space. Um, Also, with that was the morning room, which actually made it even better. So we have, like, it's actually the family area is almost like three rooms. It's like the kitchen, the morning room, and the family room. The other part of the house that I really liked was the master bedroom. Um, what we found out as we looked into the master bedroom, when we got to after the lot selection, we came back and we found out that a lot of things in that room were optional. But that's actually another video, so we're going to talk about that a little later. But we definitely wanted to take time to let you guys see the lot. What you're going to view in this video, the next piece of the video is the lot is located uh, down a hill. It's down a hill. It's the last lot at the bottom of the hill, which is interesting because they told us it was the last lot in the community. So we found this nice house, and then we get in there, and the guy tells us, this is the last lot in the community. And then he tells us, and it's somebody that's interested in it already, so it may not be available. So we actually had to wait to see if the people who were in front of us made the decision to buy the home. We showed up. They showed up 1 o'clock the next day, and he scheduled us like for 2:30 the next day.
Because
Just
he wanted to give
yeah,
them a chance to see if they're really gonna, go ahead and write a contract. And so he said that he'll schedule us after the meeting with him because it was kind of a, first come first served basis. So I guess they did. I don't even know if they actually did show up or
yeah.
we don't know. But at our appointment, we went ahead and decided that we were going to take the house, and we went and take a look at the lot where the house is going to be built. So we did that
And,
that
and
same day.
and I'm telling y'all, we got there. Actually, was a little surprised because there's no road. We're actually walking, actually stepping over some bushes and everything else to go down the hill. But the community is a nice community. I think the all of the lots are between 2 and I think up to maybe 20 acres on one of those lots. The lot that was left was lot 11, which is interesting because the 17 homes, but they actually sold, like, the way the community is set up, they sold everything which leading into the community in the 15, 16, 17, actually the first turn off in the community. And then on the other side, they sold those, and then they saved the section for down that actually went down the hill, which is pretty cool. The lots of they're private lots, even though we was at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah, so here's the thing about the lot selection that I think sometimes surprises a lot of home buyers is because we found out when we were going through the lot selection that there was a $20,000 lot premium on the lot that we were, trying to get. And those lot premiums are added to the cost of the home. So while you may think that the base price is one and that's what you're going to start off, because after you add all the selections and stuff, the thing to note is that the lot premium sometimes can be very hefty. Just as a note, it varies from builders. I guess they have their criteria how to determine the cost, but I know our lot premium was 20,000, which made me go, oh. But it was a really nice lot, so I think we decided to go with it.
Yeah, and actually, the funny thing is we didn't have a choice, y'all. It was the
It
last
was the
one.
last one, exactly.
And the lot premiums varied, even in the community. Some they vary from 5,000, and I'm not sure.
I think there were a couple that
There
were
was
even more than ours.
there was like 30 and up. Some may have been. We just say in between $5,000 to $50,000. So you go into this development, you're seeing a base price on a home, and you find out that it doesn't include that lot premium and some other things which we'll talk about a little as we go through the process. So just be aware of that when you go in, even though you're looking at the lot and it's already looked like it's cleared, it's some more clearing they got to do because they sometimes got to dig a hole. Sometimes they got to break up some other brush and everything, which we found out is each house, depending on the way the land is laid out. The other thing we found out is that you couldn't get a walkout. Some houses, as with our lot, because of the way the land is, it's pretty level. We have to get a walk up. So even though we could get the double door, we still had to walk up because of the way the land is laid out, which you'll see. And as you go down the hill, there was other people who could get a walk out, which was really
so let me
a
tell
point
you guys about
for this lady right here.
Tell you about a walk up versus walk out. So having built a home before and just visiting friends and family, I've always been fascinated with having a walk up because I think a walk out because I think it brings more light in the home. The entry exit just seems a little bit more easy because you're just walking straight out, to the level of the land versus having to walk up the stairs. And then my other pet peeve with walk up is that it accumulates debris at the bottom of the walk up. And then sometimes I see, this is not my experience, but I've seen where sometimes there's flooding and stuff happen down there. And I don't feel like having to deal with cleaning stuff up and, that headache. So I always said my next house has to be a walk up. But this man right here convinced me that we're gonna go and buy this lot and it's gonna be a walk up and I'm gonna love it. So here we are.
Cause guess what, y'all? She ain't gonna worry about going up that walk out. She gonna go out the door on that deck. We gonna put her in the back of that house, and she's never gonna think about that walk up. I'm gonna be the one making sure it doesn't flood out, making sure the snow is cleared and everything else.
So I'm hoping that we're gonna continue this vlog, and then what's gonna happen when that thing either fills up or there's a lot of debris, I'm gonna show you guys him cleaning it out.
So I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this process as we go along it. And I hope you enjoyed this piece of the video. We didn't want it to be too long. And so we actually sped up the first piece of it, the walk down the hill. And then you'll see, once I get down the hill, you'll see me walk around the lot a little bit. And you'll see kind of lay out the lot. I think it'll be easier as you see when they actually break ground and when they actually start marking off the lot. Because actually right now they don't even have lot signs because it was just that raw. It was just... They just cleared the land and they basically, they just cleared the land and you can see where each lot is based on the site map.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can get an idea, but really even to the point that we were trying to figure out where our driveway actually started, which we were able to figure out, but it's just not as simple as when you're just looking at it in the raw, like y'all going to be looking at it doing this video. So just look forward to the groundbreaking video. You'll see later a video of us like where the driveway gets put in and all that kind of stuff. But for now, you're just getting a raw cut of the driveway, of the raw driveway back to the house and then the land. So enjoy. Then we get to B Square lot, Bev and Bill's lot. You see where the stakes are coming down here now. The road is coming. See it come down. And the driveway, you're on the left hand side of the house based on the stakes. This is where the house is gonna sit. Conservation signs all around. It's supposed to be trees that we can't cut down unless we get permission to, and we pay the county to cut down. So I think this is the stake right here that determines which way the driveway goes, which I think is over to the side. So the house is going to sit left right here, and let's go this way. Weird thing is, this is like a 6 acre lot. But it's only like, I think this is 1 acre that's cleared for the house to sit on. We just walk around. It's just nice woods down here. Both of us want it quiet. The woods are just something we really gonna enjoy being behind the house. See, it's just woods. Ground's pretty flat after you get down here. Real estate guy that was working up in the office, he was, I still think he was trying to sell us, talking about, man, this was the best lot. Well, for us it's the best lot because it was the only lot that was left. Plus, we like the fact that it sits, it also sit down here at the end of the street, basically. You see everything. And look up the hill. Thank you for that little walk down the hill to the home site. So we selected the Kingsport model. A couple things that stood out to me, and then I'll let Bev tell you what stood out to her. Okay, a couple.